chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country.
You ain't never been a skate town. On no national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali Flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few like Tupac. I see the bunch of mean guys in the bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the yeah. Pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? West End, what's happening? Oh, man. Southside, Clayco, oh, damn, homie, come on.
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollin' at the 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s, alright. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made me on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Net. Better pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Clean your sorry.
Pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? West End, what's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, homie, come on. Hit Catcade on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. How about the seat, slide, it's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me, they don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west, and they from the east, and all white tees, looking like sheep. I don't even wanna give one of these sneaks. We throwing up 4s and 1s and 3s, and talking about West End, what's happening? Hey, we just pull up the Moreland, bro, where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to skate town. On no national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in LK. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Spark
stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang. Hey, friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Guess her and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel all. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. He's on the quick hitter. And he'll whip this one out to the 28. All down by Christian Izien.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. No throw, 3rd and long. That's Cox, he's got Washington. Running down the left side. And they are all the way into that red zone.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Come on.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Escapes the pocket. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Defense hasn't really found its backbone yet, but maybe just a little sliver of light between the clouds here as they bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, you're not going to likely keep points off the board, but if you can come through with one more stop and limit it to a field goal, yeah, that's at least something to build from.
Dragon 60.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Ravens have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. Red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate, and I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Williams from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
3rd down, here's Williams. On the move, headed right. It's a big try downfield to Anguka. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Williams on first down. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he can't finish it off in the end zone, but a great effort. Out of bounds all the way down at the 5. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
What an injection and momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost and a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Working from the gun, Williams. Forced out to his right. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Well, for a great opening drive, this is where you can run into that speed bump. We see it all the time, getting down near the end zone and trying to find your way in.
Yep, operated so well and efficiently, but when you get into the scoring zone, the red zone, that's when the pressure ramps up.
Third and goal, it's Williams. Has it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Fourth down, Williams. And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return coming here from the 12. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Milton. The ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made. Wow, this has been a rough sequence for them starting out. First the interception, and now almost giving it away again on the fumble.
Yeah, Coach's going to have to get everybody around the campfire and get this thing figured out, because through all the years and all the styles of play, we know one thing, Kate. Turnover margin in the NFL is the biggest indicator of winning and losing. I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Has a man downfield. This is Washington. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. Out of the gun, it's Milton. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 14 at the 38-yard line.
7 pop, ready! 18 Cardinals, 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions.
You just get the play on. Finds him on the crossing route. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. So they'll get to scheme about this third down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of one. 7-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got 3rd and 2 to start out. Here he is on 3rd and short. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and
long, extra long. It's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that...
He's got it. Complete to Downs. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for our Kansas.
The option. Here's Brown. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a Chiefs first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Headed out right. He takes it himself. He works it down to the edge of the red zone. Jared Verse on the tackle.
Positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards and have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
Here's Milton. He has it at the 5. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Come on.
Brown. He's quarterback run here. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Gets it again. And he's stonewalled by this front right at the 3. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Back to the 3 after that last play. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Running for it with Brown. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Only a gain of 2 and maybe a goal line stand here. It's 4th and goal.
These are the moments and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run. And now you got 4th and goal. What are you going to do?
Leaving the offense out there. It's 4th and goal from the 1.
Ready. Reload. Liking 8.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And they stop him. No touchdown. No first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
That play is a go-to so many times in this down and distances. But defenses, well, they can expect it too. And look at the defensive line. Man, were they ever ready for it? Tremendous push inside and kept them from reaching the chains.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From his end zone, Williams has it downfield, working the left. The 40 hits the 20. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pull out in front further, 13-zip. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Tag. Crack ball 80.
Milton back to throw. Is the in route complete? And they drop him with a big hit, but it's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
First and 10 at the 40.
Play fake. It's Milton. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
Brings up second and 18 at the 33-yard line.
Hurry, hurry.
Offense in a hurry up here.
Pass the 60. Pass the 60. Go.
To throw, Milton. Completed over the middle. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
Here's Milton, first and 10. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Brock, pass incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on second down.
Fish, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 19 Lions. Ready.
Milton going to throw again here, second and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not like the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Come on, come on. Set. 19, Cup 19, Cup 19. Let go.
Air it out on third. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. So here's Jack Brownie to punt this one away. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. They send a man in motion. Williams to throw on first. He rolls to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. After the incompletion, second and 10 once again from the 20. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up third and 8.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
He's going to let this go. Deep, wide open, downfield. Got it! And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 53 yards. And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense is set. First and 10. Man in motion here. First down. Williams to throw. Catches Manning close. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Pass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the jump.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Warriors 70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Escapes the pocket. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs.
Throwing now, another shotgun. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Lofts it deep right side. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Ravens make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. The tackle there by Danielle Hunter.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
3rd down. Here's Williams. It's a big strike down. Down to the 19-yard line.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. QB just nailed it.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up 3rd down.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
Now pitch play to Henderson. And this one stopped fairly close to that 1st down. Good challenge, but they face 4th down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Running for it, it's Henderson. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Bass on for the extra point. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return starts at the 3. Good work so far. He's got room. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 70, Viking, 18. Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Andre Hopkins, the one he was looking for. So it'll be 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Ready?
Milton. Catch is made down the right sideline. He's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 43.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Go.
First down.
Throwing now off the play action. Caught by Washington, left side. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First
Ready?
down. 1st and 10 at
tackle,
the
80.
33-yard line.
Throwing now, Milton. Dumps it off to his running back. He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
Back at the 40-yard line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Off the play fake, here's Milton. A quick slant into the hands of Downs. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Offense up to the line fast. Milton now on 3rd down. And the defender's there to knock this away, and that effort means it's 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
4th down, pass coming. Throw is caught by the back. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
That's another Kansas
Pick on the draw here. A lot of traffic up the middle there, and he's bounced outside, and that's in 7. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
brings up 2nd and 2. At the Ravens' 10-yard line.
Here's Brown again. And this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw, and they're going to lose yards. 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Chiefs who have possession, and they've got to get to work. They're in a massive hole. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Taking it by Downs, left side. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's all down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. Oh no, they get him yet again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. The 50. The 30. He's at the 10. And he brings this one back. Touchdown Baltimore off the pick 6.
I gotta believe, Kate, his first pick of the game directly led to that one. Remember, what worked to generate that first turnover, playing things the same.
Up the middle, and somebody blocked it. Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position. Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Milton. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions have made this 3rd down. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Throw here, 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard. They'll throw for it. That's caught. He's got Washington. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Play fake. It's Milton. Finds his man. It's Demario Douglas. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Working quickly here.
19 light.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Running in the red zone. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs making the scoreboard look a touch better. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs still trail by a lot. It's a 26-point differential. Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Henderson here from the gun. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st.
What is going on?
Working from the gun, Williams. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens keep running away with this. Bass on for the extra point. No problems on the extra point there. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Let's go now.
Here's Milton. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw throw at this level, so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Milton back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Throw right side is caught by Hopkins. So a solid gain there, Brock. It's still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Milton now. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Seven Pirates!
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th. Looking quickly here.
And on Kansas City Chiefs.
They are throwing it again. Chased out to his right. He's got it downfield near the edge. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A gain of 15 there. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Come on.
To throw, Milton. Quick slant, caught by Washington. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Chiefs putting up points in a game decided.
Every year, it's kind of like the Baskin-Robbins of tight ends. You get all sorts of different flavors. You get inline blockers. You get guys that can run routes. You got guys that can do a little bit of everything. And then you get a game changer. And this guy's a game changer.
Going after good from Smith. And the Chiefs still trail by a lot. It's a 26-point differential.
Chiefs 14.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Henderson. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcasting, my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up there. And I got to play with some of the best to do. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
At the 43-yard line.
Williams from the gun. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tried getting it to Emeka Egbuka. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Throwing now, Milton. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down. They'll spot this one right at the 20. Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Milton to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Milton. Caught by Washington, left side. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they wheel it in. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
From the gun on 3rd down. Has him on a quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Get it. 19 tight. 60 by 6. 60 by. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Throwing it again here. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Ready. 19 Tiger. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let go.
Hilton now on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
It's a big strike downfield to Aguka. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the difference in this one. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Kansas City.
Handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Full set.